Chef Farms, we sell quality items, especially in our deli department. We have a world-renowned chef, Mr. Joe. He has his training from Rome, Italy, born in Egypt, but he got this training the cuisine in Rome. So he's a very, very, very top chef. And he makes a great lunch and dinner in our hot food bar. Please stop by our store and try our food. It is delicious.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. shoot horizontal. It goes without saying that cinematographers shoot movies horizontally. So if we are aiming to take cinematic photos, we should also do the same. Use the grid on your screen to make sure the elements in your photo fit into the frame of a wider aspect ratio. Control your composition. Notice how cinematographers control their frame to a cave balance. Some of the most beautiful scenes in films are the simplest. They simply have well thought out composition. Use these same principles to add depth of your photo. Then start coming up with a plan of how you will do this. Will you focus on street photography, controlled portraits, or will you take a bit of inspiration from films like Numbed and seek out rolling landscapes? Lighting in films is very well thought out and controlled. There are teams of people who work behind the scenes to control every aspect. But it doesn't always have to be that complicated. You can create effective lighting without the Hollywood set. You just have to put a bit of thought into it. Use those same lighting techniques to help create cinematic feeling in your images. Light is important because it helps create a mood. For instance, soft lighting can make a scene look dreamy and early. Hard lighting with harsh contrast creates a bit of drama in the photo. It's critical to think about your motive and what your lighting will add to your cinematic portraits. For a smooth look, use soft lighting that comes from large source on the cloud day, cloud diffuser, the light, and give us soft light. Or you can try shooting with natural window light when the sun is not streaming directly into a room. You may also want to try working with a soft box. Soft boxes are a form of artificial light that embed light over a large surface, creating a soft light. Thank you very much, my friends. See you soon. Fotógrafo Joe Studio Manhattan, New York City. Welcome to my studio. Bye. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Photography is not the only way to capture the world, but it certainly is one of the most effective. Look no further than the nearest social media feed, news station, magazine, article, or book cover to see it. Photographs have power. If you want to harness that power and learn how to take the best possible photos, welcome to Photography Basics, the beginner's guide. This comprehensive tutorial explains the fundamental concepts you should know about photography from start to finish. Why we wrote Photography Basics? Where would you go if you wanted to learn the most important basics of photography starting from scratch? Today, many people like learning about photography online, which is a great way to search through large amount of information, but as good as the internet is for answering questions, it's not always geared towards studying a large topic from start to finish. After operating photography life for more than a decade, we decided it was time to fill this gap for beginner photographers. As we see it, people should be able to start learning photography with a little to no prior knowledge. Dig down for a bit and emerge with a solid understanding of the most important concepts. So, Photography Basic, a complete free online guide to photography, was born. Where to begin? Photography Basic is like a book, and it reads from front to back. Each chapter of the guide builds on prior chapters. If you start at the very beginning and work your way through, the information will follow naturally and in the right order. However, if you want to learn something more specific, you are welcome to skip ahead to a later chapter. Here is the overall organization of the guides. Photography Basic Organization, Photography Basics, Introduction, what is photography, shutter speed, aperture, ISO, composition, metering, camera modes, focusing, flash, camera setting, how to take sharp pictures, photography tips for beginners, photography ideas. What is photography? Photography is the art of capturing light with a camera using via a digital sensor or film. To create an image with the right camera equipment, you can even photograph wavelengths of light invisible to the human eye, including ultraviolet, infrared, and radio. Number one, discuss the lighting. Lighting can make or break the portrait. Discuss the lighting with the model. Explain the principles to non-professional models to avoid a badly lit face and guide the professional to get the best result. Number two, make time for creativity. Running a portrait business is 90% regular good shots and 10% creativity. Always have a creative idea for a shoot after you have done the regular portrait. These are the shots that become viral and are picked up by social media and will help you promote you without any extra efforts. Number three, ask before sharing images. Always ask clients permission before sharing these portraits on social media, even if you are legally allowed to share your work. But be special careful sharing kids' portraits. Number four, adapt to face shape. Narrow or broad faces can be priority in an exaggerated or flattering way. Choose optical wisely, use a longer focal length from farther away to widen the narrow face. The use shorter focal length shoots closer to the face to narrow it down. Use shadow to sculpt or create Asians. Number five, use a slide distortion. Create unusual portrait by using distortion to your advantage, using 15mm lens on a full frame camera from a distance of around 1 meter from the model's face will create an intense portrait through slight distortion. As a particular tension from the invading the model's private space. Thank you very much, my friends. Have a good day.